It's that time of the week where you and I meet each other again after this super long weekend. Hello, Internet! Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel if you're... What the hell am I saying? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. My name is Alan. Welcome to the Alliance. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. It's been a crazy day today. A very emotional day for me, and for no particular reason other than I'm very proud of where I am sitting and where I am standing at the very moment in this content creation business that we are trying to get ourselves into at this very moment in time. I know that the Division 2 right now is not really popping as far as games go. It's going to probably be a little bit more popular tomorrow night after reset, of course. But you know, we're just going to make ends meet tonight, and we're going to go and look at if we have new days that have opened for the summer event, I guess, because we did all of the challenges for the previous week. I don't know if we missed some challenges or if that was all of the challenges that there were. We're going to try and look at finishing maybe the weekly or something like that. And I also, I didn't know this, so I think I'm going to start a bit of a series on stream where we're going to look into some of the hidden rooms and some of the locked stuff that people don't know about, because the game has been there for so long that everyone who has done all of the achievements have already gone over. So I found one that's a really cool one. We're going to go and try and find them and see if, because I don't remember seeing that room ever. So, you know, I'm going to go and look that up, see if there's anything that we can do in terms of that. But other than that, today I realized that we have two videos now that have hit over 10,000 views on TikTok. I am completely and utterly in shock. I'm extremely happy. And if you are checking out the stream either from YouTube or on Twitch here, and you are from TikTok, you have all of my thanks for this milestone for me. You know, it's just it's been an amazing time over there. People are really liking the videos, and we are catering to a demographics of people that have never played this game. The more I realize what's going on, there are lots of players that have a lot of experience that are also watching the videos, and that are that they're giving thanks for the information, or they are saying the videos are great, etc., etc. I did make a small mistake on the last one that I posted. I think it was on Sunday, I believe, and it was I misquoted the mission. I said it should have been the Lincoln Memorial, and I said Capitol Hill, I think. And then the weirdest shit ever is I went to TikTok, and I went to the TikTok Studio app to just go correct my title. I made the correction, saved it, and then TikTok sent me a message saying, "You're not allowed to do these changes. We have reverted back your video to the original." I'm like, what the hell? I was just trying to change the title, so I don't understand why they would have done that, and I didn't look into it because, to be honest, it doesn't really matter. So anyway, so we're gonna look into a little bit of that in today's festivities, and yeah. So today, I finished. So what I do is I excuse me. I create the long form videos in 16:9 for YouTube. Those take time because I have to script them, record them, record the voiceovers, etc., etc. So it's a long process, right? And which I think if anyone who does YouTube understands that this is, at least I think that's the normal. I'm trying to think of ways I can shorten my time, like having a dedicated intro and outro that I can utilize in certain formatting and what have you. So I'm still thinking about all of those things put together, if I'm honest, to try and save me some time, right? Because the this coming up of the script and, vetting the script, making sure that everything I write in there is correct and or not false and or not misleading anybody in whatever. So it's a little bit time consuming. And then what I do is I figured out that within the editing software that I use, which is DaVinci Resolve, and no, I'm not using the studio version. Maybe one day I will, or maybe one day I'll make enough money that I will be able to use it, but not now. So not touching DaVinci Resolve, not using the studio version of DaVinci Resolve. Within DaVinci Resolve, I figured out that there's a way where I can double up my my editing. So it's called a timeline. So I can double up the timeline and then switch the format to, instead of a 16:9, which is what you're watching me on right now, it's a 9:16, so a vertical format. And then what I need to do is, for the video per se, I don't need to correct the video because it auto centers itself on whatever I'm doing in the division. Of course, you don't see me, but that's okay. In the original video, you're not supposed to see me either. And then I have to readjust all of the on-screen items. So if there were pictures or effects, and not necessarily effects like something like a glare or something like that, but like like a text or like an arrow that moves and whatever, some little things like that, assets everywhere, have to be readjusted in size in order to fit on a 9:16. And so that is also extremely time consuming. So I was able to finish that today, the first. And what I do is I section off the videos that I have into workable sections for TikTok. And technically, I would love to do YouTube Shorts, but YouTube Shorts has a maximum limit of about 3 minutes, which is a bummer. And so I don't know what I don't know what people necessarily do if they if they do one 16, like a 16:9, and then 1:916 within the same format, the full video, and they just post it, and then YouTube picks it up as a vertical. I don't know, because I've seen some videos that are longer than 3 minutes on YouTube Shorts. Well, at least I thought I did. But anyways, so all these things go through my mind, and all of the things that I do on a day-to-day basis with regarding that's what it is. Anyways, moving on to my favorite moment of the evening, which is the moment where I reach out over here and I bring back or up the first mug of the week. Unless something goes horribly wrong, this should always be if I've used it the day before and it hasn't been washed, then maybe not, but the hashtag DadGoesMug will try to always be the first mug I want to use on a Monday to, number one, welcome you back to the channel after our weekend, and then also to say happy Monday Night Coffee. Thank you for being here, and thank you for choosing to be here. That is the ultimate reward, and the ultimate thanks to me as a streamer is the fact that you get to that you take some of your time, your precious time, and want to spend it with me. It's just amazing. Thank you so much. Happy Monday Night Coffee, folks. Oh, it's warm, but not like normal because I did not turn on the cup warmer. And I've been sitting here for a little over 20 minutes. Oops. All right, let's remember to start the audio this time, Alan. See, I can't do that when the music's playing because then you'll hear the music in a double format. So I have to wait until the game starts. I just want to do something here. Hold on. Yahoo! Please read before playing. No. You can't force me. I don't want to. Here we go. We have the Division 2. There goes. Desktop audio is working.
Safe area detected.
Priority objectives. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, we have a daily. Do we have anything? We do.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's
Oh
not
no,
here.
it's Dark Zone. Oh, it's not there anymore. Oh. That's Dark Zone. I don't know. Defeat the Nemesis. Defeat the Nemesis to unlock this week's Descent Comms collectible. Summit. Okay, weekly. Then we have Coney Island Amusement Park. Manning National Zoo. What are those? Named Outcast. Outcast activities. And then Roosevelt Island. Jesus. Okay. We're going to let it warm up a little bit. What's the season project? Federal Emergency Bunker. Okay. All right. What was the mission that we need to look into? What was the mission? Oh, it's the Air and Space Museum. I think we need to start there. Let's do the named outcast. With Roosevelt Island is this up here. So these should be all outcasts. That's the sleeping giant. Let's go there. Forgot to check my build. I don't know what I'm supposed to or what I'm using right now. Oh, sheesh. Oh, yeah, it's true. I did some work over the weekend. Do I want to try this one shot again? I'll wait. Let's play with this first. All right. It's already a double frickin' event. Because of these guys right there. And these guys right there. Well, we got no choice.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I can hear them, I can't see them. The hell? Oh, he's downstairs, like underground. How do I go underground? Oh, fuck it. Let's attack the control points. We'll probably get him.
Hostile
Come back to me.
Detected.
There you go. You'll fuck shit up over there. I was trying to save some of that for her, but come on, Alan. Figure it out, bud. Okay. Sending out stuff my way is not fun, so we're taking you out sooner than later.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
How do you get to duck when electrocuted? I don't understand, but hey, whatever. Jeez, I hit with a grenade. What do you know about that? That never happens to me. Thought I had him, but... I mean, if you're gonna stand in the open... Well, let's go say hello. You're gonna hide so much. There we go. Hunting him for this. No, might as well take it right away, right? Might as well take it right away. MP5N, really bad stats. Okay. Let's go restock. And then we go up here. I grab this. Because otherwise it comes back and it bites me in the bum when we're fighting.
Reinforcements en route.
Okie dokie. RD
Incoming
trophy.
hostiles detected.
These guys are capable of running through fire. Oh, more from up here. Okay. Got him. Bueller.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Just gonna make sure because he's stuck up there, but he's also coming in. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. All right, we can turn you off. Let's restock while nothing is happening. Again. Oh, look at that. Bellstone knee pads with armor, weapon handling, and headshot damage. Holy cow. All right, they're forcing... Wow. I mean, I'm not a fan of leadership, but look at that. I mean, weapon handling is not the greatest with skill haste. That'd be a lot to do to make this viable, but still. Oh, they gave it to us. Are they here? Oh, there he is. Weapon damage, crit down. Okay, that's no good. Alright, let's go check the box.
Supply room access unlocked.
I should have marked on screen.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
I should have tracked it on screen, which I did not do. We'll do it afterwards. Because it doesn't tell us like how many we have left. It bothers me. Okay. Oh, right here. Okay, Hunter's Fury, weapon damage, headshot damage, M44 carbine, paratrooper SVD, marksman headshot. Okay. I have a sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, we can't pick that up. Oh yeah, let's do it before I forget. And so let's track it on screen. Neutralize. So outcast activities and named outcasts. All right, so we've done. Whoa. Let's go here. Make sure we restock on it. Let's see if my coffee is a little warmer now. Mm-hmm. Absolutely getting there now. Okay. Abso-fruit-a-lutely. Okay, let's do this. This. No, I wanted to try the one-shot determined build again.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
All right, I just want to see. Hopefully, we get that that resource convoy. Yeah, they're here.
Burn them down. Point the way. Burn out the.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
You know what? Let's back up to the
Detected.
next box.
Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Incoming hostiles detected.
the hell is going on?
Can you look?
Yeah. Skill haste, no. What is that? Weapon damage, crit hit, no.
Hostile broadcast picked up. Hostiles guarding
Oh, a
location
lot of
nearby.
nutting. Okay. Oh, I just noticed they weren't outcast. I thought that by doing that would give me an activity, but it's not. It's outcast activities. Dang it, Alan. It's the little things, right? Little details. Gotta pay attention. Okay. Let's give it a try. These are all yellow bars.
Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Heavily armored hostiles detected.
We need a medic.
You know, a lot more than a medic, bruh. I have been surgical. I tried to show it last week, but
Hostiles
I'm telling you
guarding
guys,
location
this
nearby.
build is... Somebody said in chat last week that this was a cheat code build, and I'm starting to believe him. Because after you hit your first few headshots, yeah, it's bye-bye. Oh, it's true, I can't fire my flare from up here. Dude, just fire the thing so I can run.
Reinforcements incoming. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
You just need to get that first headshot in order to get determined to proc. And then after that, it's bye-bye.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Even the named enemies. Oh. Really? Oh, nice duck, bruh.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Nice move. I got you. Come on. Woo!
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Supply room access unlocked.
Let's go. That took me a while to figure out it was downstairs, but, you know, we got it now. We're good. No. Accuracy, no. I thought it was something else. I was misreading that.
Run, boy.
Boo doo 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 doo. Gunslinger, no.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Saw some blue over there. Use its form.
Again, you really saved us.
We have one more outcast activity to get done. And then after that, we're going to go do the Roosevelt Island. Let's go do that. I forgot to check, though. I clicked it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it is Outcast. Okay. I was like, I clicked it, but I'm not sure it's Outcast, but it is.
Friendly control point nearby.
Like, there's so many little nooks and crannies for you guys to explore. Like, you should. Like, look, there's a downstairs. Like, it goes down here. There's some stuff there for you guys to find in there. There's so much, right? So you should absolutely pay attention. Roam around. Have fun.
The blight.
Incoming hostiles detected. Access key detected.
I was gonna say if I'm getting he didn't shoot me. Why not? Yeah. Well, your face was showing, so we had no choice. Oh. Okay, I'm supposed to know where he's shooting. Oh, there he is. Over there. Over here. All right. Why the heck not? Okay, let's go here right quick. Let's do a little bit of a cleanup. Make sure that we don't have any excess nothing on us when we go there. A stoner. And then this one was a named item, I think. Forge, yeah. Shield health. We have a forge already. We don't need that one. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go to the library. Make sure we can't pull anything earlier. Okay. Then we do this. 119, so not horrible. Okay. Roosevelt Island, here we come. Oh, you seen its striker on the targeted loot map. See, we were talking about that I think it was last week. Anyways, in my video that came out last week, this is exactly what I meant. Essentially, when you're pressing M and then you're, pressing R on keyboard, I don't know what it is for console. You guys can figure this out on your own. It's going to be said. Well, it'll indicate it. Like if you look right there, it says show targeted loot. And then you see that this mission is the Striker's battle gear. So if you just reach level 40 and you want to do the advanced build that I did and replace the memento because you might not have the memento by the Seska backpack like I explained in the video, you can just farm here. Just do this mission and then you'll get one of each of the ones that you're looking for. So if you're looking for a mask, a holster, a knee pads, and gloves, let's say, because you want to do the other two, not a striker, but you want to, do something else, or do like a Fenris and a Seska, which is what I suggested, or what the build I suggested you try. If you play here, if you do the mission twice, you'll at least get one of each of the ones that you're looking for. Guaranteed. Guaranteed you will.
Taking down the outcast stronghold and neutralizing their leader, Emmeline Shaw, will do serious damage to the faction. Also, Henry has intel that a mechanical engineer from the campus settlement was brought here recently, so be on the lookout for captives.
We've got a few hostiles ahead.
Okay. See, I already have a set of gloves. The stats are not awesome, but you can always build. And remember, if you're trying to make a build, it's better to have items of, with core and attributes that are below, let's say, the midpoint, but that are in synergy with what you're trying to build, over having a piece that has nothing to do with your build just because it has maximum weapon damage and, let's say, maximum crit hit damage. It will do worse for your build than that. Than this piece, right? So if you needed a pair of striker gloves and you were using, I don't know, like a Walker Harris because it gives you 5% weapon damage. But that Walker and Harris has 15% weapon damage and then 11.6% crit hit damage, like the one we see here, but with maximum weapon damage. Well, it's not letting you, if it's the only piece that's missing for your striker, and you're putting that there because you're wanting to have the 15%, well, the striker at this level, at 9% weapon damage, is going to do much better for the synergy of the build that you're trying to make than to put a piece that doesn't belong there. And by doesn't belong, I just mean that does not help you, move up with your build. That's all I mean.
More bad guys just past the fuselage of the cargo plane. No indication they heard the shooting.
Anything? Not a goddamn thing. Why are we patrolling this far out? 'Cause Emmeline told us to. Take it up with her if you got a complaint.
I thought I took the first guy out with a headshot, but I didn't because then it was is the sheer power of the sniper rifle that is really strong that got me the I guess that got me the win. But other than that, it was not the.
Keep your eyes open. It might be nothing, but it might be something. Is that supposed to be helpful, Earl? 'Cause it isn't. Shut your damn mouth before I shut it for you. Both of you shut up.
I was about to say he's gonna be dumb and run right at me, but got him. We go down and then they come back up. Oh, inventory full. See, we got gloves earlier. This is a holster.
Sacrifice themselves for you. Prove that their sacrifice was not in vain.
Your face was showing.
There's no direct way into the main compound from where you are. If you can get up on the wing, you can detour around to the west along the quarantine barricade.
Okay. The wing it is. Let's go have a look here. So we just got another piece. So far, if we're keeping track, we got a holster and gloves. That's what we got so far. Yeah, that's another set of gloves, and they're better than the other one we had. So, like I said, I can't guarantee it because this game is all RNG, right? But I can guarantee it that doing this mission at least once, let's say twice. Doing this mission twice, you will get all the pieces you need. I don't know. There's an area to look at, so I came here and I looked. No, no. Don't need this.
coming up on a burn pit. At least half a dozen hostiles, but it doesn't look like they're expecting you.
Find those fuckers and burn them in the pits!
It's tough to lead up with this. Whoops. Okay. Could I miss more? See, this time I anticipated, I thought he was going to be moving to the left or to my left, you know? But he didn't. Come on. Got him. Or her. All right, we got knee pads now. 13 weapon and crit hit chance. Wow, really good. So we've had 2 gloves, 1 holster, and now 1 knee pads. So gloves, holster, and knee pads. We're only missing... So if technically you're new to the game and you're just farming this mission to get some gears, some striker gear pieces, you're 3 down, 1 to go. And it has nothing to do with streamer luck, I promise you. So if you're playing with this determined build, and you're wanting to try it out, 100%, you should. The second thing is you need to remember how to play it. So it's very difficult on control points because most of the characters the NPCs that you'll be fighting on a control point are going to be yellow bars with shield. So they're more difficult to take down with 1 headshot. However, when you're in missions, they have red bars, yellow bars, purple bars, and some have shields, some don't have shields. So there's someone who's easy to take down with a 1 shot. So you need that first headshot. Once you have that first headshot, then the next shot is considered a headshot, and then you get that 150, that extra 150% damage. No, it's 1,250% damage as you grow. So there's just absolutely nothing that'll be able to stand in your way. But you have to remember, you need to get that first shot out the right way. I personally always have to remind myself of that every time I play with this build.
It's hard to focus with a gun pointed at your head.
Like, see, like this dude. You want to get him?
Just help me, please.
Because then it will get
These guys are insane.
determined
I have to get me
proc
out of here.
every time. And word to the wise. If you find a character that has a helmet, he will take away your ability to one-shot everything. Absolutely, he will. I want to try this with on the tank, see if it'll take the tank down. It did. 1 shot took the tank out. Come on! I didn't see him come. Oh, from up there? I guess he came down. I don't know. Tonight.
I hope you burn this whole place to the ground.
Sure. I'll give it a try. So, like, be sneaky. Find one that's an easy headshot. Like this dude. And take him. I was just about to say he's absolutely going to tank my first shot, and he will remove the fact that we can one shot. He's going to remove either he removes determined or he removes first headshot increased. No, it's not MR. It's it's headhunter. So this here, headhunter on the chest piece. So after killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals an additional 150% of that killing blow's damage, and then damage is capped to 800% if your weapon damage is raised. Of your weapon damage, and it is raised to 1,250% if your headshot, damage is greater than 150, which we are. But because that dude won't take he won't let us take him down with that one shot, he removes headhunter, which is basically why why we need to take him down afterwards. Okay, so we've had 2 knee pads. We've had 2 set of gloves and a holster so far. So that's 5 striker pieces. We're only missing 1 to complete the set. Only missing 1 to complete the set.
You're coming up on the central area, and it looks like they've sealed the gate.
Then you're gonna have to find a way to unseal it.
Those outside have sacrificed themselves. Not in vain.
There we go.
Rogue agent detected.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not the best of builds to get rogues, though.
Hostile airburst seeker mine detected. Hostile restore hive detected. Hostile artillery turret detected.
Oh, fuck me.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action.
Yeah, they're gonna kill me. I can't fight these guys. Not with this build.
I got you now.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yeah, I knew it.
Agent killed.
I knew it, and this is heroic, so guess what's happening?
Target lost.
Okay, I was expecting to go back, but I guess they don't do it for... I don't know where they are. I was going to say, did we not take him out now just a second ago? But whatever. I thought we took him out right there. I thought we took him out right there.
They're bound to be expecting you.
All right, so we've had 2 gloves, 2 holsters. I know, 2 gloves, 3 knee pads, and 1 holsters. 1 holster. Not holsters, but 1. Let's do... Oh, we have enough room, so we're okay. I tried to avoid it.
What the hell was that?
A group of hostiles is moving toward a boat on the east shore. They're escorting someone who appears to be unarmed.
If Emmeline gets away, finding her isn't going to be easy. You've got to
Right.
stop that boat.
I know BT came here the other day and he did something. I don't know what he did. But he found the loot and it was in the middle. The box above me. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't see there was a box there. Holy cow. Been coming here how long now? Oh my gosh. Thanks for the thanks for the tag team there, buddy. I didn't even know you were there. I guess there's got to be a way to open that box down there. I'll go figure it out so we can do it in a video later. Yeah.
Find a way to the shore and make sure that boat doesn't get away.
Big no, and definitely not. Okay. Let's see. You're a red bar, you're a purple bar, you're a yellow bar, so we'll take you down first. Oh, I'm not using the right gun. That's why. Oh no, he's right there. Another set of knee pads. Oh, you are there. If you had not... Oh. Now we got her. Got him!
What's going on with that boat?
Hasn't launched yet. Looks like they're in the process of fueling it. There are big tanks on either side of the boat.
Those tanks are a primary target. What about Emmeline?
Already aboard the boat, assuming that was her.
themselves for you. Prove that their sacrifice was not in vain.
Let's move closer.
Vital signs critical.
I was lucky. Very lucky. Come on, say hello to me. Oh, missed him. I'm guessing they'll keep coming if I don't. Who? There it is, a mask. So our first run, we would have gotten a full set. We got mask, gloves, holster, and knee pads.
But what they did
Got a
was
full
even
set.
worse. I just hope they're finally at peace.
Good stuff. I'm only sad that we couldn't get the rogue agents. It's not the proper build to fight rogue agents that throw shit at you and what have you. You can't one-shot them, so... There's only 2 of them, right? So by the time it takes me to get the thing to proc, one of them got us, so... Maybe I chose the wrong spot to fight from, too. That's a possibility, but, you know. It is what it is. Okay, dismiss. Don't need it. Okay, that was our daily, folks. Alright, we don't need to run any further than this. Let's go here. Okay, let's clean up the inventory. Oh, no, 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 no. I mean, if you're looking for that, that's a good one. Armor regen. Hazard protection can be switched to something else, but... Okay. A G28 with headshot, rate of fire. Sadist. No thank y'all. A golem that does not know what it wants to be. Same for this one. Let's go here. Library. Do I need? No. Not need, but can I? 120. Well, that was a good run. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's loot it as junk and then... Okay. Alright, so now the question is, do we want to do... It's going to give us some SHD, 700,000 XP, a challenging Black Tusk bounty, and an equipment item. Or we try to finish... I don't want to do that. So let's do that one. Let's do the federal emergency. First and foremost, I want to try another mission. It's the Air and Space Museum. American History, Air and Space Museum. Let's go do that one. Because apparently there's a room or a secret room that you can open. And you technically have balloons to pop. So that'll be interesting. I really want to try that. So according to my sources, as you enter the garage, it says Air and Space Museum. Where am I right now? It says, as you enter the garage, there's a small corner on the left side past a small generator room. There should be an X. Okay. As you enter the garage, there's a small corner on the left side past a small generator room. There should be an X by some metal crates. Inside the crate, the X is over. There should be a balloon. So... Oh, fuck me, man. What the fuck?
Serious trauma detected. Hostile convoy detected.
Eat this!
Agent down.
That is idiotic at best.
Gotta reload.
Make it quick. Immediate medical assistance needed. Vital signs critical.
Oh, come on. That was right on her.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected.
Just fucking die on me.
Well, I didn't need to get attacked like that. I guess welcome to the game, Alan.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
They scared the crap out of me. Okay.
The ramp to the parking garage looks like your best way in.
What? Come on, that was straight on him. Move up. Should be one right there. Plus you have this box over there. What is that? Okay. Okay. And of course, having, you know, running vigilance is always a... It's always a tough one. Okay.
True Sun's munitions detected.
Division's here!
You want to save me? Target injured. Need to nail this guy.
Yeah.
We need to figure out what they're doing here.
Okay.
See if you can find any intel on their operation.
So in here, there's supposed to be... They were saying near metal crates, so we'll have a look. They were saying, oh, there. See this? And then there should be a balloon in there. There's the only balloon there that I could see. Mind you, I have this flashing in my eyes. Okay. So that's the first one. It says, just before entering the planetarium, there's a small, dimly lit halfway room. Okay. That locks the room behind you. There's an X on the left side of the hallway next to the panel. The balloon should also be there. Okay, let's go check that out. Oh, it's true. We gotta do this first.
Seems like these guys are salvaging and repurposing anything they can from this place. They're crafty bastards. I'll give them that.
Oh, inventory is full.
Tag anything useful and I'll send in a recovery team later.
And blow the shit out of anything too dangerous.
Oh, it's the same place we came through, dum-dum.
Come on, you!
How did you see me?
They're not stopping me! Screw you! You suck! Oh, hell!
The sound from in here is crazy.
Serious trauma detected.
I guess we're done.
True Sun's reinforcements incoming.
Keep moving. We need to clear the next hall.
When you're done fucking things up there,
Keep moving. You still got 2 halls to clear.
Okay. Okay. So they say just before entering the planetarium, which is this, a small dimly lit hallway, which is right here. Is it here? No.
Hostile radio
Oh,
intercepted.
schutz.
Division's on my 6!
I think I missed
So
it.
cut through the planetarium. We gotta secure that ordnance.
Just before entering, there's a small dimly lit hallway. You enter that. Locks the door behind you. There's an X on the left side of the hallway next to the panel. It's on the left side of the hallway, so yeah. All right, well, I missed it. We're gonna have to do it again.
Humanity has been observing the planets for millennia, but we are only now beginning to uncover some of their secrets. Earth, the third rock from the sun, our home may not be the center of our universe, but so far it is the only planet that can support life as we know it. In the vast reaches of space, it's irrational to think that our little planet is the only place capable of creating and sustaining life. We know that Mars once had vast oceans, but that many of the elements found on Earth
Oh, come on.
only created in the heat of a supernova.
Come on.
While no other planet in our system sustains life, it's possible that the building blocks that
Same
allow
room with a door that has an
organisms
X
to evolve
over it.
from single-cell amoebas to
There's a door that
complex
has an
living
X
beings
over it?
like you and me started as nothing more than the ash of a dying star light years away.
The final X and balloon is in the same room with the door that has an X over it. By one of the parts Isaac needs to scan, there should be a forklift. Next to that forklift is a wall that says scavenger parts here with an X right there. Oh, okay, so they were all in the previous room. All right. Oh, so then let's redo it again. We'll reset it. Because we got the first one, but I thought the other two were going to be on the inside and not on the not on the outside, but they were both outside. So
The ramp to the parking garage looks like your best way in.
Try not to get killed!
oh, he's reviving the grenader back there. Yeah, he got him back. Okay. Is it a small, dimly lit hallway. So don't get into the planetarium hallway, Alan. You're gonna miss them all. After shooting all the balloons, the door to the secret room should open.
True Sun's munitions detected.
Division's here!
You're not getting out alive.
I'm in support. Hostiles. Eat this.
I'm gonna try, but got him.
That.
Okay, you're moving.
Got him.
We need to figure out what they're doing here. See if you can find any intel on their operation.
Okay, so in here, one balloon.
Seems like these guys are salvaging and repurposing anything they can from this place. They're crafty bastards. I'll give them that.
Okay. Jeez, that swap speed would have been good for us, but from an LMG or I think from a shotgun's perspective, not from an LMG perspective.
Tag anything useful and I'll send in a recovery team later.
And blow the shit out of anything too dangerous.
If you go fast enough, they shouldn't see you, and you should have enough time to position up top.
Nowhere to run.
They're dead.
Gotta get that medic now.
Grenade deployed.
What? Thought that was a good hit, but... Oh, here he comes.
You're going nowhere.
Don't think so.
True Sun's reinforcements incoming.
Keep moving. We can clear the next hall.
There's no way out now. Damn it.
When you're done fucking things up there,
Keep moving. You still got 2 halls to clear.
Okay. So he said, so where Isaac gets to scan the pieces. A small, dimly lit hallway. You enter that locks behind you. Okay, there's an X on the left side of the hallway next to a panel. There's an X. Okay, so I'm missing it. Let's see. Scavenger parts here. Okay, let's have a look. Where is it? It says explosives here, mortar shells here.
Military-grade explosive residue detected.
Okay. I really don't understand where that portion is. So we have explosives here. Mortar shells here. But even then, it says garage with X, and I can't see anything. Like, I can't see the X on whatever. See, he says, as you enter the garage, there's a small corner on the left side past the small generator room. There should be an X by some metal crates. Inside the crates is the X. Over there should be a balloon. We saw that one. Just before entering the planetarium, there's a small dimly lit hallway you enter that locks the door behind you. There's an X on the left side of the hallway next to a panel. The balloon should also be there. But like when I enter, it closes the door behind me and I can't find the X. And it says the final X and balloon is in the same room with the door that has an X over it. By one of the parts Isaac needs to scan. So, okay, so it's in the next room up. But it says just before entering the planetarium, there's a small dimly lit hallway you enter that locks the door behind you. There's an X on the left side of the hallway next to a panel. The balloon should also be there. So I guess it's got to be in here, right? Because if I look at the picture, it's literally inside. And then they say the final X is the same room with the door that has an X over it by one of the parts Isaac needs to scan. So that's a little further ahead. Okay, so then it needs to be in here then. Oh, there. My God, how did I miss it?
Hostile radio intercepted.
Division's on my 6! So cut through the planetarium. We've got to secure that ordnance.
Humanity has been observing the planets for millennia, but we are only now beginning to uncover some of their secrets. Earth, the third rocket from the sun. Our home may not be the center of our universe, but so far it is the only planet that can support life as we know it. In the vast reaches of space, it's irrational to think that our little... only place capable of creating and sustaining life. We know that Mars must have vast oceans. That many of the elements found on Earth could only be created in the intensity of a supernova.
Got him.
While
Oh, come
no
on.
other planet in our solar system sustains life, it's possible that the building blocks that allowed organisms to evolve from single-cell amoebas to complex living beings like humans
So crazy, isn't it?
are nothing more than the ash of a dying star light years away.
Damage to armor, damage to target out of cover at MG5. With close and personal. I mean, for an LMG, no, but we can switch to, we could switch to talent if we needed to.
Bullets down.
Got him. Okay, water is full as well. Same room with the door that has an X over it. Okay. By one of the parts that Isaac needs to scan. So it's a little further ahead. After this area. It's below.
Once home to flowing water, as evidenced by these images. At one point, more than 3.8 billion years ago, one-third of the Martian surface could have been covered by ocean. Martian exploratory craft has found evidence of more recent water flows as well, ranging from gullies and dry river systems to what appear to be ancient lake beds. There are also minerals present on the surface of Mars that could only have been formed in a liquid water environment. Today, water can be found on Mars largely as ice at the Martian North Pole, although small quantities exist as water vapor in the thin Martian atmosphere or as brines in the Martian soil.
Okay. No, the drone is really taking care of him, but okay, we got that. It's a D50.
Mechanical components
Scavenger
detected.
parts, okay.
Agent, have Isaac scan the parts.
Oh, you son of a gun. You came all the way up here, huh?
Get back out.
Are you kidding me?
Have a grenade.
Come on. I had to pull the drone out, but whatever. Okay, so it says missile parts here. Okay. I don't see an X over a door. That's the room that should open, but we just need to find the other space. It says near. It should say scavenger parts here. Okay, we'll try to find it. Before we scan the last one. I think it's over here. I just missed it earlier. That's missile parts here. Oh, there it is. Look, there's the X. And there's the balloon. And now it opens this room. See, look. Oh. Custom. I mean, whatever. We found it. Yay. Now, hopefully we can cut this and make a video out of it.
Setting a recovery team. Link up with them and you'll be done there.
Components identified. Suggested use. Missile construction.
We must be using a casing from the museum's collection. If they can rig it with a warhead and some means of propulsion, they wouldn't even need a guidance system to hit the White House or a settlement.
Kinda goes without saying, but if you see any missiles lying around, make sure they can never, ever be used.
Let's go. I thought it was going to be this door to open, but it's not.
Database match indicates designation LMR-90.
That would be the missile, then. Please neutralize that fucking thing by any means necessary.
Damn it. The salvage crew just ran into those reinforcements. They need backup.
Okay. On our way. I don't need it.
More time. Let's do more, baby.
Over there, behind the cover.
That was a headshot. At least make sure that we get the other one with a headshot. Oh, that didn't take him out. That's because I lost Headhunter. That's why. Got him. Right between the eyes.
Sun's munitions factory is out of action and they lost a big stockpile of ordnance. Throw in the fact that the settlements can scavenge those workbenches and tools, and I'd say it's been a pretty good day.
Yes, indeedy doo dah. Damage target, damage armor. Holy moly. That is a good one. That was a surplus SVD. Marksman, headshot, damage dot I've covered. Wow. If I was in the market for that one, I would pick it up. Make it my own. Yeah. Do 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 do.
We have intel that points to Black Tusk setting up an operation in the True Sun's old weapons factory. We can't let that happen.
Ooh, you had the same idea. Let's go say hello. Got him. It's just fun. Okay, well, that was the Air and Space Museum. What we're going to have to do is, I don't know that if we can redo it, but if we can redo it, we'll redo it and then, you know, build a video out of it. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is after I work on my script, I'm going to make a list and make sure that I know where every one of them are. So that we can, when we get together, we can do this together and have fun. All right, let's clean up. GR9. I was going to say, I doubt we're going to find one that's really, really good. It does happen from time to time, but... Nothing here. Expertise. 122. That was another good one. All right. So we... Oh yeah, Federal Emergency Bunker. Well, let's go do that one.
We need to find out what happened to the team that went to try to repair the main shade node.
Geez, I feel like we've heard this one so many times.
Find a way down there, but proceed with caution.
Oh, come on. How am I that bad? It's going to be a little bit tougher for the last bad guy, but it should be okay. Bellstone, we got a really, really good one earlier. What I need to do... Because I keep pressing 1, and I get the smaller gun. What I need is the sniper rifle. You know, it's not you. Bullet drop and RPM makes them fire late, I guess. You know, normal rifles for longer RPM just feels better to shoot. Yeah, okay, gotcha. That explains why. Well, not explains, but now I understand more why the last time you said you're using. Like 1886, you're using a rifle, because 1886 is one of the rifles that hits like a truck, and so when it procs, if you have your headshot and all your stuff in a correctly, then you know then it'll proc.
Let's see how they like this. Let's burn them.
Jesus, Alan, you're so bad. Come on. So, normal rifles for our... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you had another comment and I misread. I didn't read it. All right, well, let's move up, I guess. Oh, now he's moving. Nailed him! What? Explosions! I look at the talent because sometimes you never know, right? You get one of those like really, really, really good gun.
Human remains detected. Identified as division agents.
There's no way the outcasts could have taken out an entire squad in a fair fight.
I'm sorry.
It's not possible.
Online computer detected.
Great. You can use computer to sync Isaac with their comm system. Hopefully we can get a 20 on our team.
There you go.
If they're in any shape to answer.
Connection established.
Hello? Can you hear me? This is Manny Ortega with the Division.
Manny, thank God. It's Maya. I'm all that's left on our team.
Oh.
We couldn't get the node back online. I salvaged some equipment that will get the White House node connected to the national network, but
was
before
something
I
there.
could get back, those crazy fucks showed up. You gotta get me out of here.
We are trying, Myra. We will get to you shortly. After these messages. Dun, 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 dun. Rifle damage target I've covered. Not bad, but it's boomerang that I'm not a fan of. I can never remember if it's in this one that there's a box over here. No, it's not this one. Do, 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 do. That was a whip. Is there another one? Nailed him! Got him. Got him. I tried. I tried to whip it like in that direction really fast, but well, that was a good one. Let's see, Unity, no. What are you doing? Let's open this box. Bellstone, no thank you. We already had a good one.
That bitch can't hide forever.
Got some supplies here. Damn.
For now, we'll get to the
motherfucker.
There's another one, I know. It's like, it was in the general vicinity of your stomach and I missed you?
I think I'm safe for now, but please hurry.
Help is on the way, Maya. Sit tight and just try to stay calm.
Boom. Ba-da-da-ba-da, boom. Get out the pea shooter. No. And I like fire.
sprinklers. They should be able to put out the flames.
Oh.
You gotta put out the flames. I don't know if Maya has any fireproof gear.
Thought I had her. I thought there was somebody coming through that door. Maybe again it's from the invaded version. I'm mixing the two up, which would absolutely be my style. No, and definitely no. Here, let's grab some coffee before we go. We're getting towards the end, and now it's really warm. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you guys being here.
I have to move. Someone's trying to break in.
We'll be right there, lady. Don't worry. Okie dokie.
I'm safe for now, but I don't think they're gonna stop coming after me.
No, they
I don't
won't.
know what I did to make them so mad. You have to stop them. They're coming! It's not safe.
Ammo's up!
Oh, come on. He was just setting up, and now he moved. Here comes the big guy. He's almost in. Oh, there he is.
You'll pay for what you need. It's worthwhile.
That was a close one. Are we good?
If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I'll head back as soon as the escort team arrives.
With the equipment Maya recovered,
Yeah.
we can restore the Shade network across the entire country.
Got a
And I'll send a
thorn.
team to assist Maya and retrieve the fallen for a proper burial.
Okay. Optimization cache and Emmet mask. Okay. I don't remember the Emmet mask, so let's go check it out. I like to exit missions. I know a lot of you guys just, you know, swoop out. I like to exit the mission. I forgot to use the elevator. That tank is getting wrecked.
A hostile control point detected.
That feels good.
Yeah, okay. They really did it this time. Okay, let's fast travel back to base. Do, 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 do. All right, let's clean up. Okay, and we have 3 caches over here. And an optimization cache, so that's not bad. That's an M700 carbon. Marksman, headshot, and crit hit damage. And it has behind you, so no. Headshot damage, I mean no. And then this one, no. Definitely not. Let's go here. Library, no. I did not see anything, but I always try to check just to be sure. 123. Okay. No, this one I wanted to go to. So project, these are done. This is done. That's legendary. The Manning National Zoo, so no thank you. I cannot legendary by myself. Oh. Spent so many hours sitting here in a week, in a day. Let's go. Let's go get us some cleaners.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Just gonna go check something.
Entering safe area.
Nice. Okay, so in terms of rifles, rifles that hit really hard. You have the US, so not the drill, but the US C15, which I'm using already. But then we have the 1886. That's a high-end rifle. It's at 851.38. It's got rifle damage, which we up, critical hit damage, and then it has determined, which we modified. So I'm inclined to try it. This one has flat line, but it's only 200,000 damage. So these guys operate under very high RPM, so it's a little bit of a difference. This is 508,000, so not hard enough. Neither is Harmony. Stage left. That's the Virginian, but we can't use that one. All right, so I see the appeal of using that one as a secondary. So we're going to, instead of using this one, we're going to put on the 1886. Oh. What did I put on it? Headshot damage. Okay, that works. So I want to do, whoops. We have to, come on. Here. We can make this better. Okay, so we don't have enough to finish the critical hit damage, but we've managed to have rifle damage and damage target out of cover at maximum. So we'll give that a try and see how that works. All right. So we'll track this on screen. Named cleaners. So we're going to give ourselves a waypoint. Let's go there. See what's there. Of course, we haven't explored, so it's losing me, but that's okay. So many of you patrolling, that's so cool. Oops. Am I, I'm not.
Hostile control point nearby.
Is it unlocked now? Have I removed a part of it? Okay, that's good. Jeez, how long does this fucking smoke stay there? I guess that was not a headshot. My previous one was not a headshot. I don't know how. I don't even know how they got to me, but they did. I didn't even hit him. Guess not. I was like, why am I not getting named cleaners? But those are not cleaners. These guys are true sons. And how do I break it now? That's the question. Oh, it's up there. I can see the yellow wire.
Serious trauma detected.
Of course.
Have a salvo!
He's gonna go up there.
I'm gonna shoot you now.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I don't know if that was a headshot, but no, it wasn't. Doggies.
Where's the problem? Ah! Grenade! That's close. This armor's ready for recycling.
I'm kind of surrounded here.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Come on.
The warhead's waiting for attack.
I say, how is that not a headshot? But come on. So this goddamn thing, even if you take over the control point, it still attacks you. That's crazy. Oh great. So So he comes down here. Is it? Oh, right there. And then the other one. Is there. That was the one in the courtyard. All right, so oh, right there. Takes care of these two pads, this one and the other one. And then we have that one over there, which took care of this one.
Reinforcements en route.
Time to make them pay.
Oh, come on, right through the courtyard. Nope. Guess not. The cleaners, whoops.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Surrounded me. Mind keeping me alive while I respond?
Take off their
Serious trauma detected.
Kill you twice. I'm gonna make it hurt twice as bad.
Come on.
You look like you pissed your pants. Let's see how these bastards like it.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'm so tired. Hey, Tom.
Incapacitated.
Yeah, it's a new DLC map. New DLC map, but I don't play here often, and just the way the characters react and fight is just sometimes really idiotic. And now I can't seem to find my footing against this guy. There's another dude over there. It's not one of this one.
Supply room access unlocked.
There's another one. Where's the other one? There.
Additional hostile
Oh my
contacts.
God, there's more.
Let's go home.
Wait, what? We haven't even gone inside yet.
Access key detected.
Okay, we'll go in here first. With unstoppable force. It's 5 named cleaners. Oh, it's named guys. All right, all right, all right. Gosh, this is garbage. What the hell are those stats? Eagle's Grasp. Okay. I don't think I've had that one. It's got 15% weapon handling. Okay. This one, Visionario, I believe I've had, but I'm just going to grab it anyways. The rest of them... And I remember we had another named weapon, or I must have erased it because I don't remember seeing it, so... Okay, let's go grab that key then. Whenever I'm in Brooklyn, I get destroyed because of the way that those turrets function. You know, you absolutely have to take them out. But to take them out, you have to access the compound, and to access the compound, you have to fight everything that walks around it. So it's a bit of a like... It's a bit of a crazy, like everything is crazy because, like, I'll give you an example. If you've never seen the Brooklyn, so for anyone who hasn't seen Brooklyn, like, so you see, like, this is a turret, and in order to dismantle that turret, you need to come underneath here and then shoot the yellow box that is here. Now, if you want to go and circumvent it, they have put another turret in the backyard right here, but this one, you need to go up top in here and then shoot the box, excuse me, and shoot the box that is right here. So it's like, if I go through the front, anywhere in the front, I get shot by this turret. If I try to go around on this side, then the backyard, if you wish, turret,
How much longer till shift change?
you know, is going to try to wreck me. And so it's like, whew, it's a lot. It's quite a lot. All right, let's go grab that key that we dropped over there.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
The big show. I mean,
Friendly control point detected.
from a tactical standpoint, the tacks are good, but the results not so much. Okay. Scalpel. Horrible. Poor frickin' rubble. All right, so we've unlocked a little bit of this. So it's unknown an unknown activity. So it's just a lot. It's just a lot. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Let the new wind. Oh, look at that. Look, 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 look. Oh, shit. Might as well grab it.
Supply drop claimed. Hostiles opening a supply drop.
Have someone.
Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected.
Really? He's wearing a shield. How?
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected.
All right, well, let's try to go get that box while they're coming in. Ow, motherfucker. Headshot with armor. Okay, we'll grab that.
Supply drop claimed. Supply drop claimed. All crates are now empty. Supply drop successful.
I don't know what that is, but I want to shoot at it. I just realized I had blue flame on me.
Hey, you get away!
Excuse me. Saw multiple Freedom fireworks, so it was chill. Oh, you had a Friday off work. That's good, dude. Our weekend was, it was a busy weekend. Saturday, I had another full day of riding with the boys. Rode for about 5 hours on Saturday. Then they came home, had dinner with the wife and the kids. It was beautiful. And on Sunday, Sunday was my mother's birthday, so we had we had lunch here.
Well, this armor's shit.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, oh shit.
Serious trauma detected.
Gonna say we lost Headhunter again because of the big guy. Whoa. Are you kidding me? That's like 3, 4, 5 shots there. I got him.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Now we can take them out.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Got him. Come on. Such erratic movement they make. Wyvern, no good. Turn you off so I can turn you back on soon enough. Such a cool space. Okay, Bellstone we don't need because we've gotten already. This is an heroic area, so there should be more than one. That's cool. Disarose. Ooh, I'm at 150 already. No, there's a box there and a box there. Let's go here. Well, we need to finish this then. Okay, so this one was no either. And then this one we're going to keep just because I don't know that I have it already. We have a few chill out masks now. Oh, that was the Emmett mask that we got. This is okay, so not keeping that. Actually, I have to pay attention because what yeah, I mean, I'm okay. Palisade prototype. We kept the Reyes mask. Okay, so I thought it was a named item, but it's not. A few Holomans. Okay, Visionary. Oh, there we have one here. Optimal range, but a weapon damage and in crit hit chance. The other one we got 11.9 and 4.9, and this one has 14.9. And okay, so the newer one is to be dismantled. Eagle's Grasp. This one I don't know that I've ever seen, so I'm going to keep it. Okay. And then over here, I'm just going to mark it just because I'm not sure. We're going to go to the library, see if there's anything I can pull. No. 128. Okay, that was a good jump. It took 10 items. We were at 150 maxed, and it took 10 items from us. No. Yeah, and my mom ended up like, it's funny because my dad, so I went, I was outside with my mother. My son wanted to go swimming, so I went outside with him just to make sure everything was okay. And my mom's like, oh, I'm going to join you outside. I'm like, that's fine. So I asked my mother, I said, I know that we had dinner with lunch, excuse me. It was lunch, not dinner. It was lunch. So it was a family lunch. My brother was here with his wife, as well as his wife's youngest son, who has, so my brother, who's younger than me, is already a grandfather. So they came over as well. But when everyone left, my mom was still here with my dad, and my dad had told me that he was planning to take my mother over to a restaurant for her birthday, like a birthday dinner. And so he was like, you know, he was really happy to take her to dinner. So I'm outside, and I tell my mom, I'm like, I said, if you guys want to stay over for dinner, that's fine too. Like, I honestly absolutely don't mind. I said, we're gonna find something. I'll bake. I'll do something on the barbecue. It'll be fun. And my mom was like, oh, I don't know. I'm maybe a little bit tired, whatever. And I'm like, I'm at that stage with my parents. You know, they're 77 years old, so I don't necessarily like push for them to do things that they don't want to do, right? Ooh, hello. And so, but my dad was inside with my wife. They were in the kitchen, and my dad was like, you know, I wanted to have dinner with you guys. You know, can we have dinner here? And I'll buy everyone dinner. Like, I'll go. Well, he wanted to order pizza. My wife was not in the mood for pizza, so we were like, would you like to do something else? You know. So, anyways, we ended up keeping my folks over, and we went. We have a chicken. It's not the chicken barbecue per se, but it's like rotisserie chicken spot, and we loved eating there. So we did that, and after that, my folks left. Not long after. I don't know where the enemy's coming from with this. Oh, coming from over there. So I'll use this point. This build is ridiculous, folks.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Access key detected. Progress halted. Manual override required. Progress resumed.
Over there? Okay. When I see you smile. Oh. Where the hell did they come from? Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy hell, man. I didn't even get a chance to finish up my my checkpoint. It's insane. Oh, come on. That was right on his head. Ish. Oh, the turrets is going to finish him. I was an elite patrol. Oh, that's why.
Welcome to Brooklyn. If you're here, you've chosen to be here. Honestly, there's no reason to be stuck in Brooklyn. You can go back to the chaos of New York or the suburbs of Jersey. The people who choose Brooklyn are here because of the community we have to offer.
Oh, okay.
We know the value of community, and we will fight to preserve it.
It's like you absolutely owe it to yourself. I've said this a million times. If you're just new to the game, and you've never played this game before, there are so many areas, explorable areas. You might not find a lot. You might find a lot. I don't know. But it's just these developers have built this game and have built this environment for you to check around and then see if there's anything that you can find. You know? You owe it to them to look around. So, like, I don't know where this leads to, but I do know one thing, is that whenever there's a rope like this up there, that means that's an area we can technically get to. So it's like, how do I get up there? You know? How do I get to that little balcony up there? Okay, it's through the... Probably through there on this side. Oh, up there. I saw earlier that we could go up here, so I'm going to jump up here, see what we got here. Whoa, that was insane. There was a thing here. Oh, look, money.
People just fighting for power and control because they felt out of control.
A small diamond I just found. Okay. All right, there it is. Okay, here we go. See, look, now there's an electrified door.
We just need to find a useful way to channel it. And sometimes that is just taking a sledgehammer and breaking shit. We make space for that. We've always got construction projects going on, and sometimes...
Okay, so the door, the electricity to the door is connected. Okay, so there's got to be a yellow box we can shoot somewhere. Oh, it's downstairs. Okay. Let's see if we can see it from up here. Probably we can see it from up top here. Okay, no. It goes further down. It goes down here.
For a little rest and relaxation, visit the bridge. We've got shade sails and lots of fresh food and water.
Okay, that's weird.
Play some games, watch an old movie, read a book, or just do nothing but lay in the grass and listen to the birds.
Okay, maybe it's something I'm missing. All right, maybe I'm going too fast. So it's twirling around here, and it's going into the ground. Or maybe, yeah, no, it is. See, that's what gets to the electric door that's out there. Ooh, okay. Can I jump over the wall? I can. Ah, there it is.
As we get ready for winter and Sarah drops,
You can take one of the batteries.
it's easy to give in to the fear that we will be worse off this year than last. But it's not true. At the bridge, we've been growing food,
And then we go back up.
hunting, and fishing. We've got enough food to get us through the winter and are saving seeds to plant next year. There is enough food to go around. There's no reason we should be
Okay, so
fighting
it comes
over
down
water
here.
bottles and the last can of beans. As bad as things are right now, they are a hell of a lot better than they were 6 months ago.
Let's see. All right, we got it. A double barrel with this. No, nothing to pull. Oh, there's another one there. Wow, there's 3 boxes. And now that comes down, so that means you can come back up later. I mean... What is that? And now we're done. Let's see, how much of it have we explored now? Not too bad. I wanted to go through here, but... Alright, let's go to the bridge. Because there's only 5 minutes left, and I'm already cramping up. Because I've been here since about 8 o'clock this morning. I worked here, sitting at this place, since 8 a.m. I took a break for lunch. My wife was out because we will be traveling. So myself and the kids are traveling the first week of August. I was going to share this with you guys at some point, but both my wife, myself, and like all three of us are traveling. We're going to Cuba for a week on the first week of August. So that week, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, there will be no stream. And when I come back, we are coming back. Let me do this. Oh gosh, it's gonna be awful. Yep, it didn't work. Let's see if I can make it work. No, now it's gonna work. Of course it's gonna work. Now it's not gonna work. All right, whatever. Let me just remove the game, so that you guys don't have to see this. So it's going to be in August. So August 4th to the 11th, we're going to be on vacation. And when we come back on August the 12th, now I just need to double check my what we call the 3-on-3 schedule. Let me put some music on. I'm going to lower that volume though, because, you know, just going to check the schedule. So tomorrow night we're playing tomorrow night we're playing at 6:30. So 8 p.m. Eastern time, 7:30. I'll say 8:30 p.m. Eastern for tomorrow, because that only gives me about 2 hours to go to hockey, come back, eat, somewhere in there. And then in August, we're missing our hockey, of course, August the 5th. But then on August the 12th, our hockey game is at 6:45 at night. So on the second week, there won't be because we will be getting back really late on Monday. So there won't be any stream on Monday. And because the hockey is at 6:45 and we will have traveled and all that, I'm also most likely not going to stream on the 12th. So which means we will only see each other on Wednesday from that full week. We will only see each other back on Wednesday, August 13th. So that makes sense to me. So because we're traveling, my wife today had to go get the passports done because hers was hers came due, and so did my son's, and so she had to do all of that legwork to get that done today. So we're definitely getting ready. We're definitely getting ready to be on our way. And if you're not following me or not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. There will be a video or a big video coming out each week. If you want to follow me on TikTok as well, TikTok is really booming right now. We have a video that has crossed the 20,000 views. One that's crossed the 10,000 views, or second one going up 10,000 views. And we are also getting some really, really good traction over on YouTube, which is officially the harder one of the two to get moving. And so right now the goal is to try and attract as many of the TikTokers over to YouTube and subscribe to the channel. So if you have it in your heart and you haven't done so already, please use the links in the description below. I need your help for if you guys could go subscribe. I'm seeing some subscription almost every day. Right now I've seen one and many pop up in the last several weeks. We are getting some really, really good traction. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you have it in your heart, please help me out. Go subscribe to the channel. If you've already done so, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it very, very much. So new video came out all over the weekend, I believe. No, on Friday morning or Saturday morning. I can't remember which one of the two right now off the top of my head. And that one is about 3 AR builds. So I showed a beginner build. So, and by beginner, I just mean someone who's just reached level 40, may not have any of the exotics, named items and whatnot. So I tried to find the you know, a build that would, you know, hit hard. I've tried it myself. If you were there when the stream started, I actually still had it on. I did a few activities here and there, and if you play cautiously, it's actually a very good build. It really works well. So, yeah, so there's a lot to be said about those small builds. And the second one is a bit more of an advanced one. So it has, you know, St. Elmo's engine. No, actually, yeah, it uses St. Elmo's engine, but I show off alternatives and whatnot. And it uses the Memento backpack and then a Striker gear set. And then the final one is the Striker gear set that we use, or I use here on stream, that you guys have helped me tweak here and there. And so we're having fun with that. So that video is up on YouTube right now. I'm really, really proud of it. Really proud of, I've changed a lot of things about how I edit. And so I feel really, really good about it. So thank you so much for all of your support. That is it for our evening. Thank you again for hanging out. If you have been here since the beginning, I appreciate you spending time here. It's always the greatest of values when you have people coming over and watching the stream, so I appreciate it very, very much. In the meantime, have a great self. What the heck, Alan? Have yourself a great rest of your evening. Sleep tight. See you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one, sir.